becomes books, teacher become teachers. So majority of the cases it happens that we are putting s to make it plural. But this is not the whole story, as you know that we are having other words like child. So the plural of child is not childs, the plural of child is children. Now one may ask that if the book becomes books, then why not child becomes childs? Yes, there is no answer because these are the specialties of the grammar and we have to learn as it is. Similarly, we are having man and the plural of man is men. We have some words like lady, the plural of ladies becomes ladies. Then we have like words like ox, then it becomes oxen. So like that, we don't have any particular rule that this word will be having this ending. So you have learned that what are the plural forms of that particular word. Similarly, here I will give you some idea that how we make plural. So there are altogether some 9 different categories of plural forms. Category number 1 you can see here, layer. So it is der layer, that is masculine noun, and the plural form of this particular word will be layer. That means there are some words in German which are identical, similar, and plural forms are same. So that's why here I put just dash and nothing added. So similar and plural of the same means if you say der Lehrer, the teacher, because Lehrer is masculine noun, and the plural form is die Lehrer if you say, because der, die, das, these three are the further singular nouns. And again, die is the common article for plurals, irrespective of gender, whether the noun is masculine or feminine or neuter. So if you write here all these words which are in plural category, always it will have D, like D Lehrer. So the meaning of D Lehrer will be teachers. So der Lehrer singular, D Lehrer is plural. This is one of the category. Means some of the words which are not taking any ending, their singular and plural forms are identical. Now let us see the second word, H-A-F-E, hafen. Hafen, what is the meaning of hafen? Hafen means port, P-O-R-T, port, seaport, where ships are going. So seaport, and its plural form is hafen. Now some cases what is happening, umlaut business is coming. As you know that we have 3 alphabets, A umlaut, umlaut, umlaut. So here A is changed into modified vowel. That means A becomes A umlaut. This is the change. So hafen becomes hafen, ports. So that here you are putting umlaut, then it becomes plural. Another category is tish, T-I-S-C-H, tish. What is the meaning of tish? Table. And the plural form is tisher, tables. So here you are adding only E, this E. So this is the plural form, tisher. Next word is kind, K-I-N-D, kind. You know, kind means child. Kinder, K-I-N-D-R, kinder, children. Here plural ending is ER. So here you have added ER. Then we are having the words like glass, G-L-A-S, glass. Glass means glass. G-L-A-S, this is the spelling in German. And the plural form is glaser. So here this again A has been changed into umlaut and further we have added ER. So that means umlaut and ER is added to the plural formation. So glaser, glasses. Further we have the word like Frage, F-R-A-G, Frage. Frage means question. And the plural form is Fragen, means you have to add here N. Then it becomes Fragen. Fragen means questions. Then Antwort, A-N-T-W-R-T, Antwort. Antwort means answer. Then the plural form is Antworten. Plural form is Antworten, answers. That means here you have added En. Then we are having some feminine words like student word, and to make the feminine means girl student, we have to add in. It becomes studentin. As I mentioned, in German, we always add in to make it feminine. The words which are generally supposed to be of common gender in English, in German, they are differentiated in the male and female, and by adding in, we make female, means feminine. So student becomes studentin, Freund becomes Freundin, Lehrer becomes Lehrerin, like that. So here you see studentin, and what will the plural of this studentin, like girl student, so studentinen. That means here we have added nen. And there are very few words which are having s ending, like auto. Auto means car, and the plural form is autos. So here we have added s. So these are the 9 different categories of plural forms. And sometimes nothing is added, sometimes umlaut and simply umlaut, sometimes e, sometimes er, sometimes umlaut and er, sometimes only n, sometimes en, sometimes nen, and sometimes s. So these are the plural formations. So at least you should be familiar with the words that if they're having this kind of endings, immediately you should know that these are the plural words. Now, if you ask that, can we change or why this is having this one like frage, here also a is there, but why umlaut is not coming here? Okay, so there is no answer. So one has to learn each and every word with its gender and the plural form. That is the only way. Otherwise, you cannot make sentences like die Frage. And then plural ending is n. Like I have taken this one. It's a D, it's a feminine noun. So because it's a feminine noun, so it's die Frage. And if you make the question word, then you add this, it becomes die Fragen. The questions, now it has become plural. So with the same D, because D is used for singular feminine, and also this D is used for all the plurals, irrespective of gender. So if you say die Frage, it's singular. If you say die Fragen, it's plural. So this is the way one has to remember the words whenever you are learning words. Simply meaning of the word is not enough. Each and every word should be learned with its gender, whether that noun is masculine noun or feminine noun or neuter noun, and what will be the plural ending. But one thing is there that all the endings will be within this limitation, means either umlaut or e or er or umlaut and er or n or en or nen or s. So if any noun which is plural will be having either of these endings. So this is plural formation of nouns. Do you have any question? Anybody is having any question related to this? Hello, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please respond, otherwise how I'll know that you are listening. Okay, all right. So these are the plural forms. Okay. Now, second thing I would like to share with you today, you have learned in the lesson number 1 of the textbook some of the question words. So here I have prepared all the question words which we are using. You know, to make question, there are two ways. One is simple question and one is specific question. You have already learned simple question. To make simple questions, we are putting the verb in the beginning and it becomes question. Like lernen Sie Deutsch? Do you learn German or are you learning German? You have put the verb in the beginning. But if you want to make a specific question like why are you learning German? When are you learning German? At what time you are learning German, etc., etc. You can make a specific question. Then we need the question words. So today I am going to tell all these question words which can be used depending on the need. Now, first question word here I have written where. W-E-R. What is the meaning of where? Where means who. So you can make a sentence like where is er, and then question word. Who is he? Means you are asking somebody, you don't know him. So you're asking who is he? Could you please tell me? So where is er? So where means who, and generally this, who is used for person, for human being or person, living things, person. So where is er, or where is he? Who is she? Etc. Where is diese Dame? Who is this lady? So like that you can make questions by putting where. Where means who, for person. Next one is was. What is the meaning of was? What. And generally this is used for things or items, etc. Like somebody is asking, was ist? What is this? As you know, I have given the meaning of das. Das, one meaning of das is also this. Here it is not article form. Articles will always be with some noun. Only then it is article. Articles are used before noun. Here it is used independently. It's a demonstrative pronoun and it is used as subject. Was is das means what is this? Somebody is asking what is this showing, and then one can say das ist ein book, this is a book, etc. So was word is used which for asking something, some item, etc. So was is das. Next question is one. What is the meaning of one? When. When. So you can make the question like one kommt der, or you can make it feminine, die Lehrerin, Lehrerin. Question. Wann kommt die Lehrerin? What is the meaning? When does the lady teacher come? Wann means when, kommt means comes, die Lehrerin. Die Lehrerin means the teacher, who is a lady, means lady teacher. So this is the way we make feminine. I have put I in, because when we say in English teacher, it may be a man, it may be a woman. Okay, but here in German, for man, we are using der Lehrer, and for the woman, we are using die Lehrerin. So lots of words you'll be learning like this only, like professor, Professorin, Lehrer, Lehrerin, student, Studentin, Freund, Freundin, all these. So one means when, one kommt. Please remember, like English, we are using some auxiliary verb like do, does, etc. Is, am, are, etc. As I have already mentioned, these are not required. So one kommt die Lehrerin, when you translate into English, when does, because in English it is required, so you have to add. So when does the lady teacher come? So there you have to use do or does or is, am, are, etc. Wann kommt die Lehrerin can also be translated when is the teacher coming. So it may be is, am, are means continuous sentence or simple sentence, simple present, but we don't need the help of helping verbs or auxiliary verbs like do, does, is, am, are. That is not required in German. I have already mentioned we don't have separate continuous tense also. So here simply you are putting the question words, then the verb, and the rest of the things at the end. Don't forget to put the question mark because it's a question. Next one is wo. What is the meaning of wo? Wo means where. Like one can make a question, wo wohnen Sie? Wo wohnen Sie? What is the meaning? Wo means where, wohnen means to live, Sie means you. Where do you live? Where do you stay? So you're asking about the location, about the name of the city, town, etc. Wo wohnen Sie? So one can ask, then one can say, ich wohne in Kharagpur, ich wohne in Berlin, ich wohne in London, ich wohne in Paris, ich wohne in IIT Kharagpur. So wohnen means live, to stay. W-O-H-N-E-N, wohnen, to live. Wo means where. Next one is woher. As already I have given you the meaning of the sentence, woher. Woher means from where. And you know the standard sentence what you have learned. Woher kommen Sie? Where do you come from? Where do you belong to? Means generally this is asked in introduction. Means somebody is interested to know about your city, town you belong to. So this question is asked. Woher kommen Sie? Where do you come from? So that is woher, from where. In fact, there are three words related to wo. One is wo, means simply where. Another word is woher, means from where. And the third one is wohin. What is the meaning of wohin? Wohin means where to. Where to. Like wohin fahren. Wohin fahren Sie? Fahren, what is the meaning of fahren? To travel, to go. And wohin means where to. So where are you going? Where are you traveling? Okay. Wohin fahren Sie means where to. Means you are going somewhere, traveling somewhere, living for somewhere. Then this question word will come, wohin. And you are coming from somewhere, then woher. So this is the difference. Woher and wohin. Wohin you are going and woher you are coming. So you will be using woher kommen Sie and wohin gehen Sie or fahren Sie. You can use G-E-H-E-N also. Gain. What is the meaning of gain? To go. Fahren means in fact to travel. Means you are using the means of transport, etc. For a longer distance, we are using fahren. And somebody is just going like by walking somewhere, then generally we are using gain. Gain means to go. Fahren means also to go or to travel. So wohin fahren Sie or wohin gehen Sie. Next is we. This word you have learned like we is Tirnama and we get a Sinen. In both the cases, we is used, but in one case the meaning is how and in one case the meaning is what. So both the meanings are there. So you have learned like we ist ihr Name. What's your name? This you have already learned. And we, another sentence you have learned. We get es Ihnen. So we ist Ihr Name. Here the meaning is what is your name, and we get es Ihnen means we are asking the question how are you. You are asking about the well-being of somebody. Then so both the meanings are there. So we sometimes in some sentences the meaning will be what. In some sentences the meaning will be how. Next one is we feel. The meaning of we feel is how much. How much. And generally this question we are using for asking the time, the quantity, the price of something. Like one can ask, wie viel kostet ein Kilo Apfel? Wie viel kostet ein Kilo Apfel? Wie viel means how much or what, how much. Kosten means cost. Ein Kilo, a kilogram of apple. So in other words, you can also say was kostet ein Kilo Apfel. What is the price of a kilo of apple? We feel how much does a kilo of apple cost? So we feel how much. This is uncountable noun. We feel. Another one is you can see that is we feeler. Now what is the difference? Please remember, we feel is one word we write and we feeler write separately. This is important. We feel means how much and we feeler means how many. And this word is used for countable noun. How many, and immediately some plural noun will come. And this is used for counting the noun. Like one can make the sentence we feeler, and then immediately after this plural noun will come studenten, lernen. Okay. So we feel a studenten lernen Deutsch. How many students are learning German? How many students learn German? Okay. So we feel separately. Please remember we feel one word. We feel we write separately. We feel how much, like how much time, how much price. Then we are using we feel. And we feel generally use countable nouns when we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, like how many students, how many teachers, how many hours, how many apples, how many chocolates. So we feel how many. And please remember when we say how many, then after this, whatever noun you are using, that must be plural, because many itself indicate that any noun here used should be plural. And then we are having wie lange. As you can say, wie lange, how long. So one can make the question like wie lange warten Sie here. How long? Wie lange? How long? Warten, wait. Sie, you here. How long you have been waiting here? Or how long are you waiting here? How long do wait here? So wie lange, how long? For duration. So how long you are learning German? How long you are waiting here? How long the seminar will continue, etc., etc. So duration. Wie lange, how long? And then we are having seit wann. Seit wann, what's the meaning? Since when? Seit means since. One means when. Since when? So sometimes, suppose somebody is asking, since when you have been studying in Kharagpur? Since when it is raining? So this kind of sentences means something has started in the past and continuing. So seit wann, since when? So somebody is asking Seit wann lernen Sie Deutsch? So seit wann means since when, lernen means learn, Sie means you, Deutsch. So since when are you learning German? Or since when have you been learning German? You can also translate like this. So seit wann means since when. Since when something started in the past and continuing. For those type of questions, we take the help of this question word seit wann, since when. Seit means since. One word you already know, when. And the last one is warum. What is the meaning of warum? Why? Very difficult question. Warum means always one has to establish some reason, some ground. Like warum lernen Sie in IIT is asking. Warum lernen, and better word will be studieren. There is another word, studieren. Studieren. What is the meaning of studieren? To study. You are studying here. You are learning German, but you are studying in Kharagpur. So warum studieren Sie? Studieren means to study. Warum studieren Sie in IIT Kharagpur? Why do you study in IIT Kharagpur? Why are you studying in IIT Kharagpur? Why not in some other IIT? This is the meaning. So whenever this warum means why question is asked, always some reason, some ground one has to establish. One has to give some reason. Like warum lernen Sie Deutsch? Why are you learning German? So one can say that ich fahre nach Deutschland. Like I am traveling, I am planning to go to Germany, or I'm planning to go for further study, or I want to learn a foreign language. So like that, there might be several reasons to tell. So whenever warum word is used, you have to tell some grounds and reason. So I have given with the examples all these question words which might be coming in the text in different lessons. So you should be aware about these question words. So is it okay to everybody? If you have any doubt, please ask. If anything which is not clear, please ask.
Okay.
So we can say wohin gets do also, right?
You can say what?
Wohin gets do.
Guest do.
Yes. Yes.
No, as I mentioned, for wohin you can say, but you cannot say woher. The
Not
difference
wohin.
between
Wohin. Yes.
wohin, yes, you are correct. You can use wohin and then guest do. If you are using notes for your friends, tum kahan ja rahe ho, something like that. As I mentioned, Z form is very formal. You, aap. Z means aap. And also, you know that Z word also very popular, very common in Indian context. Whenever you are talking, this G word itself indicates that in India, we put the after the name to show the respect to the person Z. Like some names are there, Sarma, so Sarma Z, Tiwari Z. Okay, so we put Z, but there are some names already Z is there. You don't have chance to add further, like somebody is Mukherjee, Banerjee. So you cannot add further. They have already taken this G. So respect is always there. So wohin farin, wohin fares to, or wohin guest to means where are you going? Yes, you are correct. So I am giving all this very formal conversation, but definitely you can use the do form, and then accordingly you will be using the verb will change. Like for example here, one kommt die per Sie, wo wohnen Sie? And suppose you are asking some very close friend or something, so you can use a do. So it will be wo wohnst, WOHN, and you remove SEN this and add your ST. So it becomes wo wohnst, and here you write do. Wo wohnst du? Meaning will be the same. Where do you live? Because in English we are using you form. Whether it's Z or do, both the cases you will be there. But because if you make very formal conversation, if you want to show some respect, then only you will not do. We have to add, you know, some word like please or sir. So like you are asking your professor, then you will ask, where do you stay, sir? Where do you live, sir? But if you are asking your friend, then tum kahan rehte ho? So do form can be used like that. So this G and do are aap hai, tum. So you should know that when to use do and when to use Z in what context. So all these question words are okay? Or do you have any doubt with any one of these? If you have, please ask. Don't hesitate.
Sir, in we fill kostet ein kilo apfel. Where does the kostet come from?
We feel costed. In fact, the verb form is, I'm writing here, original verb form is kosten, K-O-S-T-N. This is the original verb form, kosten. Kosten means to cost. Now here you see when there are some words when we conjugate with the third person singular, then one additional E will come because it is already one T is here, and generally with the third person singular we are adding T. So if you are not adding it, then it will be K-O-S-T-T, and it will be difficult to pronounce kostata, something like that. So in such cases where this ending, the original form, like if you remove this en, if you remove this en, and it is already here T is there, then for easier pronunciation we are adding E, so it becomes kostet. Because it's third person singular, ein kilo apfel or kilogram of apple. But if I'm using 2 kilogram of apple, then it will be kosten. We fill kosten 2 kilo apfel, and then here apfel will also be changed into plural form. The plural of apfel is apfel, means if you put umlaut here, then it becomes plural. And here you will be writing 2 kilo apfel, and then verb will be kosten, K-O-S-T-N, plural verb form. Because it's singular, third person singular, then it is coming kostet. So original form is K-O-S-T-N, question only.
Sir, how do we say where are all of you going?
Pardon?
Sir, how would we say where are you all going? Like
where
if
are
we
you
are
all
addressing a
going? So going. So going means which verb we are taking the help? Wohin.
Given form, I mean.
Wohin. All of you. Wohin. Gain. Ge.
So Bohin get ear.
So that is means yes.
Yes,
Wohin
here is
get
also plural. Yes. Get here.
I. Means, but you see, this will be this is the in is the form of do. It will be something like tum log, tum sab kahan ja rahe ho, something like that. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
But if you are the question which asked where you all are going means you are asking, suppose your group of professors and group of people whom you want to make formal conversation. So in that case, you can use
GNZ.
Allah.
Small s. So shouldn't we use
Allah?
small s?
Allah word means not unless. Unless is different.
Okay.
We are using unless Buddha, all the best. That is different. Wohen Gehenji Allah. Allah means all. All of you. Where are you going? All of you.
Okay.
It will be used Allah. Unless what you are telling, that is different from like we are saying unless Buddha. This is the standard. So this is the title also one of the video film, Alles Gute. Here this Alles Gute is used in the context of like all the best. This is equivalent. In fact, there are certain phrases which one has to understand what will be the exact in other language. Now there is a word in German best for best. But what we say in English all the best. Similarly, in German, this is alles Gute. So alles Gute is equivalent to what we say in English all the best. Like somebody is going to appear in the interview in the exam. Then we say what we say? Alles Gute, all the best. So anybody is having any other question? Any doubt? Please ask if you have any. It is clear to everybody.
How is was different from we?
In one meaning, of course, it has the similar meaning, but it's different. Now, perhaps you are asking that can't we say that was is tirnama? If suppose was means what, then why can't we use here was is tirnama? No, we cannot, because you know the words are fixed and we have to learn as it is. Though the meaning of we is here, we means here what, but you cannot replace this one with this one. This was is used for things, etc., for asking what is this, as I mentioned, for item, for the things, inanimate objects, etc. But in these kind of questions, when you are asking somebody's name, then this you cannot replace. This is the fixed question word you have to use. Similarly, this is fixed question word. You cannot use your was getted in. It is wrong. It is wrong. Was is tirnama. So here in this, these are fixed sentences, fixed question words. You cannot replace, you cannot change, and they have fixed meaning. Means we tirnama, we get is in and fixed meaning. How are you? So though one of the meaning is here similar, but one has to understand the context and in which sentence which word will be used. And in language, you know, when we are learning language, there are certain things we are fixed. We should not go by any logic. Why, if the meaning of that one is the same, can we replace? No, replacement will not work. It will be wrong.
Sir, how can we ask for time?
Yes, yes, you're right. I have just forgot this. E it umlaut. We spät ist. Yes. For asking the time, we spät ist es. Okay. Spät word you are aware, spät means late, but this is not the meaning here. Literally, if you word by word translation, you go, the meaning will be means how or what. So we spät, how late is it? That is not the meaning. The meaning is exact equivalent in English will be wie spät ist es means what is the time? What is the time? And then one can say assist in sen means 10. And what is the meaning of hour? Suppose the time is 10 o'clock, then you will say 10 hour. It is 10 o'clock or 10 hour. Is hour. Has got two meaning. Means watch, but if it is put after the number, the meaning becomes hour. In German, we are not writing AM and PM. In German, we are writing 0 to 24. So 10 Suppose if you are having something like this, time is 10:15 hour. So how will read? Assist sen 15. This is the way we read. Assist means it is, sen means 10 hour, and after hour, whatever number we tell, that is supposed to be the minutes. So assist sen 15. Assist sen 15. It is 10:15 hour. Sen 15. We read like this. If minutes are there, then after we put minutes. Is it okay for everybody?
Sir, can we use "we-fell" to ask for time?
We can use what?
"We-fell."
That is another option. Like sometimes people are also asking like, we feel ist es. So this is also used. So either you ask that we spät ist es, what is the time? Or sometimes people also asking we feel we feel, you know, we feel means how much, means hour, ist es it is. This is the literal meaning I'm telling. But actual equivalent in English is what is the time. So either you ask wie spät ist es, or you ask wie viel Uhr ist es. Both have the same meaning. That means both are used for asking the time. Okay, all right. Then the last thing of today is that I am going to give you some of the adjectives and their meaning, and antonyms means opposites. So here I have prepared this list of some of the adjectives which are very frequently used. So I give you the meaning first. Some of the words you are aware. Gut, good. What is the meaning of good?
Good.
Good.
So good. And what is the opposite? As you can say it is written slashed. SCHLECST. What is the pronunciation? Slashed. So bad. So good means good. Slashed means bad. Next word is BILLIS, billish. Billish, and the opposite is toyer. What is the meaning of billish? Billish means cheap. Something is very cheap. And opposite is toyer. Toyer means expensive or costly. Okay. So billish means cheap and toyer is expensive or costly. Frew. What is the meaning of frew? Early. Early. And opposite is spade. Spade means late. Next one is immer. Immer means always. And opposite is nie. Nie means never. Next one is freundlich. Freundlich means friendly. And here opposite is unfreundlich. Unfriendly. Dunkel. What is the meaning of dunkel? Dunkel means dark. Dunkel is dark. Dark. And opposite is hell. This is an interesting word. Hell. Hell means bright. So dunkel is dark and hell is bright. Schön. Schön means beautiful. Beautiful. Schön, beautiful. Opposite is hässlich. Hässlich. What is the meaning of hässlich? Ugly. Ugly. Schön means beautiful and opposite is hässlich. Then next word is langsam. Langsam means slow or slowly. And then opposite is schnell, fast, fast, quickly, fast. Schnell is langsam. Langsam means slow and schnell is fast. The next word is fleißig. Fleißig means hard working. Somebody is hard working. Fleißig. Opposite is faul. Faul is lazy, lethargic, lazy. So hard working, fleißig, faul, lazy. The next word is gross. Gross means big. Gross means big, large, big. Klein, klein, klein means small. Klein is small. Then we have neu. Neu means new. Neu is new. Alt. Alt is old. Schwer. Schwer means difficult. Schwer is difficult. Opposite is leicht. Leicht means easy. Other meaning of schwer is heavy and light is light. Or schwer is difficult, then meaning is easy. And finally, richtig. Richtig means right, correct. False means false, wrong, right, wrong. Richtig, false. So these are some of the adjectives which are used very frequently and you may find in coming lessons in the text also. So yes, please.
So for Rishtis, right, there could also be a left. So what do we call left?
No, that is different word. That is different word. Rest and then opposite is link. Links. These two words are used. Rests and then opposite word is used. Links. In the context of direction, you are telling rests and links. Against the rests and links means right and left. Right. Suppose these words are used particularly when you are giving the direction. You please go straight. Then rest and links means right and link.
So right and left are not exactly adjectives, right?
No. This is the adverbs direction. In fact, these three words I'm giving, which you can remember, these are used for direction. Because if you are giving direction to somebody, then three words are important. Go straight, then turn left, turn right. So these are the three words are used. Like you are saying, Genzi, please go. Geradaus. Geradaus means straight. Go straight. Don't turn. Go straight. Then after 1 kilometer, half a kilometer, or 100 meter, you can say whatever. Then turn. Genzi rest. Go right. Genzi links. Go to the left. So these three words are used for direction, giving the direction. Geradaus is straight. Links means left. Rest means right. These are used adjective as adjective, right? Right, wrong. Your answer is right. Your answer is wrong. Now quickly, let us have a few simple words, a few simple sentences with these adjectives. Please remember that there are two forms, two ways of using the adjectives. One is called a predicative use and one is called attributive use of adjectives. Attributive use means when we are putting the adjectives before noun, along with the noun, like boy, then you can say good boy, or you can say a good boy, a very good boy. Now good is coming before boy. So this is called attributive. And then like Sanskrit, like Hindi, later on when you have learned the simple grammar, when I will be advancing, then I will be telling that there are lots of adjective endings which you have learned depending on the number, gender, and case of the noun. So if it is boy, then what will be the good form? What if it is a girl, then what will be the form of the good? So sometimes you'll find that good, then guter, gutes, guter, guten, gutem, etc. Means different kinds of endings will come with en, with this original adjective form. As I have once mentioned that this in English we don't have this problem, but Indian languages, Hindi, Sanskrit, and many other Indian languages, whenever we are using adjectives before noun, then we have to take care of the number and gender of the noun. Like ladka, boy is ladka. So if you are using good means acha. So we will say acha ladka. But if there is a girl, then this acha has to be changed and it becomes achi ladki. And if you are using plural before plural, then again you are using achhe ladke. So like that, you know, the form of adjective keep on changing. Similarly, later on I will explain the attributive way, means when you are putting the adjective before the noun, then how, depending on the number and gender, the endings will change. Right now, we are going to use the predicative form of adjective. That means adjectives will come independently. Means after adjective, nothing will be there. It will be full stop. No noun will be there. And very simple sentences we can make. Like one can say the boy is good. The room is dark. Okay. The student is hardworking. I always speak German. He is very friendly. So like that, we can make very simple sentences by putting the adjective after the verb, and after adjective, no noun will be there. Like good. So one can say that, say for example, we make a simple sentence. Der Lehrer, der Lehrer ist gut. That means this is the predicate of the verb you have put good, and after good you are not putting any noun. Because if you are putting this good word before noun, then lots of endings are there which you will be learning later. So right now we can have little practice with this. Der Lehrer ist gut means the teacher is good. Der Lehrer ist opposite form if you are using der Lehrer ist schlecht. Der Professor ist gut, der Professor ist schlecht. Der Student ist gut, der Student ist schlecht. Like that you can make simple sentence. Similarly, you can make like billig and teuer. Das Buch ist billig means the book is cheap. Das Buch ist teuer means the book is costly. Früh and spät, you can make simple sentences. This is not here adjective. Sometimes adverb are also I have used here. So früh, kommt früh, he comes early. So this is not adjective. Kommt, Professor kommt, der Student kommt immer früh, always early. Der Lehrer kommt spät means the teacher comes late. Der Lehrer kommt immer spät. Immer I am using in fact Next one also here. And another adverb form is there, S-E-H-R. This is also used there. What is the meaning of there? Very. So before adjective, you can use very good, sehr good, sehr schlecht, etc. Immer, you can make simple sentence. Ich spreche, I speak. Ich spreche, I speak. Immer Deutsch means I speak always German. Ich spreche, I speak immer always Deutsch, German. Ich spreche nie Deutsch. I speak never German. So nie means never, immer means always. Or you can make ich trinke immer Tee. I drink always tea. Ich trinke nie Tee. I drink never tea. Like that, you can put immer and nie. Similarly, Freundlich and unfreundlich. Freundlich, der Lehrer ist freundlich, der Lehrer ist unfreundlich. Der Professor ist freundlich, der Professor ist unfreundlich. Or sie ist freundlich, sie ist unfreundlich. So you can make sentences like this. Dunkel is dark and hell is bright. So dunkel is dark. My room is dark, means not enough light is there. So mein Zimmer, room, Zimmer, Z-I-M-M-E-R, Zimmer means room. Mein Zimmer ist dunkel, mein Zimmer ist hell. My room is having enough light. Schön, beautiful. Sie ist schön, sie ist sehr schön. She is beautiful, she is very beautiful. Hässlich, somebody is hässlich means somebody's air is, sie ist hässlich. Die Lehrerin ist hässlich. Die Studentin hässlich, etc. Langsam and schnell. Ich spreche langsam. I speak slowly. Ich spreche schnell. I speak fast. Der Student spricht Deutsch langsam. The student speak German slowly. The student speak German fast. Schnell, fast. Or fahren has got another meaning. Fahren means to travel. Second meaning of fahren is to drive. So I am driving the car. So ich fahre das Auto langsam. I drive the car slowly. Ich fahre das Auto schnell. I drive the car very fast. Sehr schnell, very fast. Similarly, fleißig and faul. Er ist fleißig, he is hardworking. Er ist faul, he is lazy. Groß and klein. Mein Institut ist sehr groß. My institute is very big, very small. Mein Zimmer ist groß, mein Zimmer ist klein means small. Mein Tisch ist groß, mein Tisch ist klein. You can make sentences, several such sentences. Neu and alt, something is new, something old. Mein Fahrrad, my bicycle is new. Mein Auto means car, my car is new. Mein Haus ist neu, mein Haus ist alt. Mein Institut ist neu, mein Institut ist alt, etc. Schwer and leicht means difficult and easy. Deutsch ist schwer, Deutsch ist leicht. Means German is simple, German is difficult. Richtig and false one can make very simple way, like I am right, I'm always right. Suppose somebody wants to say, ich bin immer richtig, you are always wrong, Sie sind immer falsch. Or Sie sind falsch, ich bin richtig. I am right, you are wrong. So like that you can make sentences. Meine Frage means my question. Meine Antwort, my answer. Meine Antwort ist richtig, my answer is correct. Meine Antwort ist falsch, my answer is false or wrong. So like this you can think of and you can make very simple sentences using these adjectives or antonyms. So just Abha Kumari, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you make one sentence with richtig?
Richtig, yes, sir. Mein Antwort ist richtig.
Meine, because Antwort is feminine noun, so it will be meine Antwort ist. Yes, correct.
Meine Antwort ist richtig.
Danke. Ashwin Sai, are you there? Hello, Ashwin. Ashwin Sai.
Yes, sir.
Can you make any sentence with neu? Something is new. What is new?
Mein neu das
No. As I've already mentioned, you can use like mein Buch ist neu, mein Haus ist neu, mein Auto ist neu, mein Tisch ist neu, mein Bleistift means pencil ist neu, mein Füller means pen ist neu. So like that you can make simple sentences. Good. Abhishek? Abhishek Singh,
Yes, sir.
can you make like any sentence with flies?
Yes, sir.
Make. Somebody's hardworking.
Ich bin fleißig.
Yes, very simple, very correct. I am hardworking. Or you can say ich bin faul. Suppose you want to say my friend is lazy.
Mein Freund ist faul.
Ich bin fleißig und mein Freund ist faul. Mein Freund ist sehr faul. Mein Freund ist sehr faul, very lazy. Yeah, like that. Good. So time is almost over. One or two can more try, like Nikhil. Hello, Nikhil. Nikhil, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Dunkel. What is the meaning of Dunkel?
So small. No, dark.
And opposite is hell. Now this is hell, not English hell. Bright. So in English, if you are saying go to hell, in German, if you are saying go to hell, the meaning will be you are sending somebody from darkness to brightness. Okay, all right. So can you make any sentence with dunkel, dark?
Nacht ist dunkel.
Die Nacht ist dunkel. The night is dark and der Tag ist hell and the day is bright. Die Nacht means night. Die Nacht ist dunkel und der Tag means the day ist hell means bright. Okay, good. Pranav. Pranav, can you hear me? No response. Raghav, are you there? Raghav?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you make any sentence with immer? I-M-M-E-R, immer?
Immer.
Always.
Yes, sir.
What do you drink always?
Water. Ich immer trinke Wasser.
Ich trinke. You should use trinke means verb should come at the second place in the sentence. So
Ich
trinke
trinke
means
immer Wasser.
immer Wasser.
Yes, sir.
I drink always water. Suppose you want to say I never drink milk. I never drink milk.
Ich trinke nie Milch.
Nie, not nine. Ich trinke nie Milch. Ich trinke nie Milch. Ich trinke immer Wasser. Ich trinke nie Milch. Okay, all right. So whatever I have written here is also a recorded lecture, and also I will be uploading in your Microsoft Teams. So you please go once again, try to prepare. Tomorrow is a holiday, 26th, that is Republic Day holiday. So there won't be any class tomorrow. Then we shall be meeting in the next week on Monday. But Monday I'm giving one small assignment. You please, everybody should prepare this and make at least 4 or 5 sentences by using these adjectives, whatever I have explained today. So I will ask some of you, please tell your sentences. As you have seen that the sentences you very easily you can make. So try to make as simple as possible, simple sentences. It should be grammatically correct with the adjectives. Okay, that's all.
Sir,
Thank you.
So can you upload the files on article, because articles you haven't uploaded, I think.
Okay, I will check it once. Okay. But I think if it is recorded lecture, you see it might be there also. But anyway, I will upload that.
Yes, sir, and the verb forms are also not there.
Which verb form?
The learning
No,
partners.
no. Yeah, I may miss also, but sometimes you should also keep your notebook by your side. Don't just see on the screen. Okay, so you should also note down whatever on the screen appearing. So in this way also you will be learning. When you write, you will remember. If everything is there, perhaps you might forget. So
Okay,
I will definitely upload, but you also should always develop as you are doing in the classroom. Similarly, when I'm writing something side by side, also don't just see it. Of course, you see it, but at the same time, also in your notebook, you keep on writing. So you can very easily remember the words. Okay, all right. So Danka, we shall now meet. Tomorrow is a holiday, so we shall meet on Monday next week. Till then, alles Gute, all the best, und auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Lehrer.
Auf
Auf
Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.